button strap, initiating attack. What's up, buddies? What's up? So, tonight it's not gonna be Pokemon, but we're back with Persona 5. Precisely, Persona 5 Strikers. Now, I'll admit, I did play a little bit of it, like the first Palace. Well, not Palace, Jail, but you get it. Basically, still played out the first Palace, and blah blah. You know, to get an idea of the game, and yeah, it's actually real good stuff. So yeah, not much to say. Let's just take and let's return to Tokyo, and not just Tokyo. Just pretend that it opens because I forgot to open it beforehand because I want to enjoy the intro with you. If only it would capture, please. No, seriously, game. There we go. Let's enjoy this. Joker is back. Panther. My bro Skull! Fox. Queen. Noah. Oracle. Morgana. Well, nothing new characters we meet here. This is pretty much a time skip of a year, if not wrong. Ah man, the intro. Love it! Sophie. Ooh. Arsen! Man, if only we did the anime well of Persona 5 Strikers 2. I mean, actually I would prefer first a Persona 5 Royal anime. Because we did the Persona 4 Gold and the Persona 4 anime. Very well. Very well! Obviously, new game. Let's go. Let's go ski. Obviously, Japanese voices. What's the skip? Start that. I'm gonna. Thank you. Thank you very much. Tengans. Okay. Okay. Anime debuff. Okay. This I bought the complete edition of Persona 5 Strikers. I said, you know what? I'm taking everything. Aye. Just like in Persona 5! There. Talk about the new shadows. Oh my god, you have no idea! No, I'm so excited. Joker just horror farming like this, like, hey. Show me your true self. Black Hawk down. I repeat, Black Hawk down. One versus everyone. Let's go kick some ass. This is just a tutorial for record then. Any tutorial? You? I guess everyone else. Time to kick ass. Just give it it. Ah, yes. Prize. Hey, yes, you can use persona abilities like this. This is the part I love about Persona 5 Sagas, like full dynamic, bitch. Showtime! Arsen! Show's over, bitch! That's what I needed. But let's rewind back a bit. Okay, let's skip the scene we already saw, and I don't want to get full copyrighted. Oh boy, we're back in voice acting. My throat is still fucked up, so please, at least for these first stream episodes, don't expect my usual voices to manage to get full range, because after 2 weeks straight of coughing as if I was fucking Walter White in Terminal Stage, trust me, my throat gets kinda fucked up. So, fuck, I forgot I need to take the med to reduce the coughing. Anyway. Hey, it's been a while! Only feels like that because you always forget to reply to our text. Wait, really? I mean, I just got a lot of stuff to do. I suppose it'd be only a while for me too, hasn't it? For me as well. I had no money, so I lost Sarah. Typical Yusuke! Anyway, how's everyone? That's ending well. Quite late though. Shouldn't you all be studying for finals? Nah, I'm fine. I like Ryuji. Stop! I'm already dead, please! Anyway, here's what I really wanted to say. Since it's almost summer vacation, why don't we get together? Not a bad idea. Yeah! You guys want to go on a trip? Sounds like fun. Perhaps Kyoto? That would be a nice place for vacation. No way! Kyoto trips are for high schoolers. Sweet! We should get together somewhere and plan this out. Where at? Where else? Well, let's meet at our usual spot. Roger that, leader! Hell yes! Certain place. Oh. Next on the agenda. A mysterious incident involving unusual behavior in public. First we have Vice Minister of Finance. I'm sorry, wasn't she like in prison already? What, they already released him on good parole and such? Even after we changed his art? Yep. Something smells. Like, can you smell it? But smelly smell. But smelly smell. It's me, anchovies! Nah, fucking hell, didn't do Mr. Krabs well, but yeah. First, we have the president of Finance. As you're aware, he had some sort of episode during a diet session Q&A. Abruptly confessed to document them. Hey, not our making. The metaverse was gone. Soon after that, 3 Sapporo Central Councilmen confessed to bribery and publicly resigned. I mean, nice. Isn't that a good thing? Next, a well-known author, Mr. S. He held a press conference and announced he was retiring from writing. Returning his books award and giving his body of work gap. Okay, that's actually weird. This caster suddenly got on one knee, confessed his love for his co-anchor on live TV, proposed to her, and got shot down. Okay, what's to investigate about that? Maybe they actually were in love. The guy was in love and was like, you know what? Fuck it! Let me propose. And he got refused. What's there to investigate? No, seriously. He was like, oh, let me try it. No, didn't work. Well, big deal. Lastly, Director General of Criminal Affairs. He stripped off his clothing and ran around HQ until successfully detained. Okay. Yeah, that's actually on the weird side now. That's actually quite a weird side. Yeah. I agree with the guy here. Like, the guy goes like, says, fuck it. I'm running around naked, motherfuckers! Okay, yeah, no, it's funny. Something I'm missing, Inspector Hasegawa? No, excuse me. The vast majority of these cases have been interpreted as nothing more than bizarre outbursts. Apart from the anchor motherfucker where it makes no sense but you go like, oh, he went crazy. Oh, it's weird. Apart from that bullshit, I don't see nothing weird. Also, I forgot to do a little thing. 1 sec, please. Be right. Fuck. And I was calling. I'll be right back, Botties. So I had to fix around a few things myself. Ah, fuck. So, again, every instance involved a sudden change in personality. Furthermore, none of the individuals involved had any known psychological issues before they. Well, they maybe didn't have it before, but what do you know? Maybe it happened. Like for example, the director. Okay, no, let's actually be real. The director, it's a fucking director. Loads of fucking responsibilities here. Okay, loads of them. Think about it. He has lots of responsibility about the police. He has lots of investigation and such. I wouldn't be surprised if a guy after a while goes crazy or similar. Now, a manic episode like this, I wouldn't really expect that though, to be honest. I would more expect like a depressive episode where he tries to commit, well, self-elimination. But apart from that, yeah, okay, now thinking about it, actually is somewhat suspicious, you know? Okay, this actually makes sense.
つまり外的な要因がなければ考えづらい精神錯乱による異常行動です。
Therefore, we can summarize that these cases are a result of an external influence. Okay, no. Okay, let's analyze it. Okay, and then big mistake. Okay, let's analyze which one we had right now. Okay, so two suspicious ones are the Minister of Finance and the councilman here, the one that were with corruption, document tampering, and such. Okay, this one may think, okay, it's like hand of the Phantom Thieves, since the presidents with other criminals such as Kamoshida, that other artist guy, the mafia boss, you know, basically all the various villains we dealt with in Persona 5, except for Futaba, which was a personal request. Okay. Up until here, we may have some possible suspicions. Alright, and that makes sense that they are outside. Mr. S, this one, okay. False suspicions because maybe had some kind of mental breakdown with imposter syndrome. It's not unusual that authors and artists and such do experience this. Hell, it happened with many people, and probably it went to a breaking point where the guy just went postal and did this. I see nothing weird with it up until now. Just saying. Especially because, sadly, in Japan, mental health is seen as something that isn't pretty important, doesn't exist, and blah blah blah. So that could make things worse and influence it even more. Okay, so this one could get out. That. Then there's the proposal guy here, the newscaster. I mean, the choice of doing it live TV, I don't know, maybe he wanted to make it a big deal or something. You never know. So, this one, like, what's to investigate here about this? Okay? Couldn't first. Yeah, this one, apart from the fact it was funny. Okay, this one, maybe it's suspicious. Maybe. But the only two suspicious are the Sapporo Central Councilman here and the Minister of Finance here. Because it's like, oh, that's the modus operandi of the, how's it called, of the Phantom Thieves. Just saying. Just saying. I'm not a detective, but, you know, based on past evidences we had, you know. Anyway! And please, just coincidences? Are you really implying someone out there using mind control? The Phantom Thieves! The cases are listed on only a small sample of this behavior, which appears to be happening across the entire nation. Sound like the Phantom Thieves to me. Inspector Hasegawa, dear? You're one of a few people in this room with a working brain. I want silence. Proceed with the report. Thank you, Commissioner Kaburagi. As you've realized, or at least one of you realized, these cases are very reminiscent of last year's change of heart epidemic. The top brass have concluded that this is the work of the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, okay, no, the police can't know that. Well, we can know that though. The whole deal with the metaverse though, it's gone. Metaverse is gone then, ladies and gentlemen, so we can't really have done much of this. Unless someone somehow recreated it. That case, well, okay, but that actually would be quite a dangerous technology. That would be actually quite dangerous indeed. Yeah, maybe that should be actually investigated. Agree. What? Surprise, surprise! You forgot about one big detail! Like, these guys didn't investigate. They're investigators, but they forgot one of the biggest cases of the fucking Tokyo PD that they had to work on for an entire year. Like, let's go. What evidence is there? No one's even established up. My brother in Christ. My fucking brother in Christ! Vice Minister of Finance. So, abruptly confesses document tampering. Supper Central. All councilmen confessed bribery and publicly resign. That's the same modus operandi of the Phantom Thieves. These confessed their crimes and resigned. To Kamoshida confessed his crime, resign. Artist guy confesses his crime and goes to fuck itself. Third one, Mafia guy confesses crimes and gets himself captured by police. Futaba. Another case. How the fuck is it called? Haru's father. Haru's father there. The big bang burger guy. Confesses his crimes, gets killed by a catch. Okay. So, but still confesses his crimes, modus operandi of a Phantom Thieves. Shido, Masayoshi Shido. Confesses his crimes, change of heart. Maruki. Case a part of Maruki. To! You need more pattern? Here, okay. Let's suppose it's not freaking house called imposter syndrome, my brother in Christ. Atatiza! He says, oh, my works here as a writer at shit. Fuck my works, resigns. Oh, I don't know. Looks like a pattern of the Phantom Thieves. Then, the only two that don't follow the pattern here are the director here that just went crazy. That one is a weird one. And the newscaster. Apart from that, oh, the other ones follow the pattern. Same modus operandi of the fucking Phantom Thieves. And you go like, that's not even the pattern. I swear to God, if there's not a Tokyo PD for the investigation department, I don't know, like they found them randomly sit there and went like, you be investigator now, and they go like, yes, I'll be an investigator even though I have no experience with police or investigating whatsoever. Like, brother, this is what kind of idiots are in this department here. And we don't have any sort of okay, this one they kinda have a point. We have a modus operandi follows the same pattern. Motive? That's actually quite the point. We don't have a motive. You got the modus operandi, the pattern that follows the same modus operandi of the Phantom Thieves. Okay. Missing the motive. Even though, to be honest, I don't know how important that shit is, but well. So far, doing it for kicks is the only thing that explained. Well, true. Investigate each of these incidents yourself as quickly as possible. Since if you send any of these other idiots that aren't our dear beard boy here, trust me, it's gonna be fucked. Trust me on this, shit is gonna go south. 100%. What I expect from each of you are two things. 1. Assemble enough evidence for a successful case. 2. Do it as quickly as possible. So, investigate! Wow! The big deal. Like literally, she's asking, do your work. The great request. Except these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, possibly this guy 8. They're gonna fuck up everything. Actually, wait. 3, 6. Wait. Yeah, I cut that part. How was it called, the guy? Not Kaburagi. Hasegawa. For me, I call it Hasegawa. It's gonna be the only one that can do one thing correctly, investigate right. These other idiots, like, except for Kaburagi, since she's basically the commissioner, so she goes like, I give the orders here. Everyone else here is gonna fuck up. Your suspect is the leader of Attaway. Time out! My charges got dropped! You got nothing on me. Where's my lawyer? I want Saul Goodman, for God's sake! Okay. Tell me throughout the investigation of his entire life, right? As the guy was like, why? So the fountain is rise again. It's been a while since we rode to Mr. Young and Jaya, huh? Now, for today's trade news, confessional document topic. But that is in chaos or... Okay. Business news. Larging IT company Badis reported record first quarter profit at a conference earlier today. Badis earnings have exploded largely in part to their new virtual assistant, which, if stocks are an indication, is getting fast back. Almost there. We haven't seen everyone in so long. I know it's stupid, but getting kinda nervous. It's going to be awesome. Yeah. When I thought that these come together, it's never anything less. We finally made it! Oh, here we are! Young and Jaya. Young and Jaya. May have been gone for only half a year, but sure brings back memory. Okay, let's go to LeBlanc post haste. I don't know how the chief's been getting along. Yeah, but I have other priorities. Mommy! Making us see her later. I want to go to see Mommy Takemi. Well, here we are. Doesn't look like things have changed much. Alright, let's go. Hello! Yeah. Shit sure is dark and dusty. Oh, Sayuri. Things are quiet as fuck. Huh? Oh, it's a surprise party! Thank you. Kinda. Futaba! Yo! Yusuke. Makoto. Haru. An. Aww. Sojiro, my man! Why are you surprised? You guys did all that for us? Talk about a greeting. We hadn't seen you in so long. We knew we had to do something. Figured the best way to get you was to have boss let us in early. Well, you're looking sharp. Long time no see. Yeah. Even though it's only been a couple months, you like it's been a real long time. I'm sure you have plenty of catching up to do. But I got to open up soon. Go ahead and take it upstairs. After all, it's your room. Have a good time. Appreciate it. No problem. Can pay me back working the counter. Yeah. Now, this to be hideout. Great. Just when I was enjoying the peace and quiet. Die. I know you miss me, Sojiro. I flunked through my finals in one day too. I was really freaking out. Had so many makeup lectures in a row, I almost wasn't able to come over today. Maui, only flunked one final. Natalia, same as always. Can't you at least take your classes a bit more seriously? No. Watch out, Miss President's gonna unleash her fist of justice. Gee, we'll forget about that already. Hey, your knuckle dusters should hit hard, especially together with your healing skills, Makoto. Real top tier shit. So, is Scratch Life all it's cracked up to be? Yeah, it's going well. I've been using the time to take care of the core curriculum. I've been busy too, but it's a lot of fun. For example, I learned how to selectively breed certain vegetables. What do you mean? What do you mean, Haru? Okay, I know she talks about going for cultivation of certain specific vegetables, but... No! I don't mean even you time! Don't take this out of context! I know you're taking this out of context! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Oh. You don't have any result yet? Boy, that got his interest. Wait, aren't you even management program though? Yeah, but students are allowed to take courses beyond their own programs, if they feel so inclined. We offer agricultural science courses. You can learn all sorts of neat things like correlation between soil nutrients and yield. I mean, yeah. To be honest, my university also has a course like that. Let me check. I think it does have it. Oops. China. What's this one? No? Ah, there we go. Yeah. So there's the Department of Agriculture and Environment and the Foods. So there's actually a lot of courses about this stuff here. So I'm trying to translate from Italian, so I'm gonna say the Italian name and translate it at my best. So first we got Scienze e Tecnologie degli Alimenti. So Sciences and Technologies of Foods, Scienze e Tecnologie Agrarie e Forestali, Sciences and Technologies for Agricultures and Forests, Scienze e Culture del Cibo, Sciences of and Cultures of Food, Tecnologie alimentari per le produzioni dolciarie, Food Technologies for Sweet Productions, Scienze e Tecnologie Alimentari, Science and Technologies for Foods, basically. Food Science and Technologies. But those are bachelor degrees because then there's the magistrali, the masters, which are sciences and technologies of food systems, science and technologies for agriculture, science and technologies for environment and forests, nutrition and biosecurity of foods, sciences and technologies. It's a quinquennale. It's a 5-year one. If not wrong, there was something also. Also, at my own department. That's a good. Wait, what? We're sharing. No, wait, what? Oh, we're sharing a course with between departments here. Good to know. I mean, then there's also the economy one, which is lots of various departments. We got the law one, which is, well, law. To be honest, though, I wish in my university there was the course for becoming a salad lawyer. So I could say that I do cults law. Laugh at the joke. Laugh at the funny joke. The coleslaw. Yeah, I'm. I can say what I will do to myself as a punishment, but yeah. That put me to sleep in a minute flat. Not me, no. Actually, no, a guy that does that stuff. It's way more interesting than you may think. And you, Futaba? How's school been for you? One second, bird. Knocking on the door. I'm back. And despite the only hellish parts of the commute NP. Yeah. So you've been working hard. Praise me, man. Keep it coming. Well, how about you, then? You're the one. You're the one we're most curious about. You doing okay back home? Yeah. Actually, I missed you. Well, I can't kidding. Me too. Well, I've been getting by too, but you're on. It's sort of like stuff isn't just kinda. Of course, he's our leader. It's only natural. That's right. Oh, I'm blushing here. Once a fantasy, always a fantasy. Well, let's say we start coming up with summer vacation plans. Anyone got any ideas? Should we figure that stuff out? You plan to stay here to our vacation, right? What about a trip, guys? Come on, got a whole month to reach. Aren't you forgetting your homework? Not only do you have homework, but your third years need to start thinking not about just about graduation, but post-graduation. Stop! Don't bring that up! Please, not now. To be honest, given that Ryuji is all about sports and such, based on the fact, actually, a kind of university bachelor you could get, which is called in Italian Scienze Motorie. I don't know the name in English for it, but it's sciences about sports and such. Mainly it's used to become a PE teacher, so you could become a Yuka Oshida, but not joking, just joking. To be honest, that stuff is actually good even for becoming a coach at certain sports and such too. It's basically sciences about sports, so, you know. Ryuji actually could have a chance there. But Ryuji never changes. Back to the topic of that. The message just Kyoto. The message just Kyoto. I found an abundance of inspiration. Even to each temple and shrine and oh, the sheer wealth of beauty I can witness in the whole month. I can hear the treasures of our history calling to me. Yeah, if it's a month longer too. Yeah, if it's a month longer too. I ain't telling that pass. Our trip does so nice. But what if we all went camping first? We can go hiking and stuff during the day. And try to get our barbecue at night. Barbecue? I'm also always big gunning for people who socialize IRL. No, sometimes you can also barbecue with close friends and that's it, Futaba. You know that? Also, there's also a house called that kind of barbecue where yakitori. Was it yakitori? Let me actually search. Yakitori. No. Yakiniku! Yakiniku is basically barbecue. It's basically barbecue there, yakiniku at the end of the day. But there's also Korean barbecue, which I think they may have gone a few times. So, you know. She goes like, oh my god, big stop forgetting, bitch. Yakitori. You know. Duh. Sounds fun. You can leave a firewood chopping to me. Yeah. Keep me away from her when she wields an axe. I don't want to risk it. Not because I fear how she uses it. She doesn't know how to use it. No, she knows how to use it. I fear how she uses it. I don't know who or what. Kicking Sam off with a barbecue buffet. Sounds badass to me. How about you? Let's go all out. Look for the instant marbling in the cuts. That's how you get real good stuff. Trust me on this. Oh, we get the real good stuff. We got the A5 Wagyu straight from Kobe. Kobe, not Kobe. From Kobe. Real deal there, baby. Does sound rather fitting for the summer. I like video. But we'll need an awful lot of vegetables to balance it out. Boo! Vegetables! Boo! Boo, Makoto! Why ruin barbecue with berries? Boo! Barbecues a few things in this world that could pull me away from I say treasures can wait a bit longer. Yeah, because you always start because you spend all your money on fucking art. That's that art technically meant to use, okay? That's why you think, oh, food. Because what you see, what other people see? Oh, barbecue, nice. What Yusuke sees? Oh, free food. Choosing food over art? You sure your priorities are solitary? Trust me, Futaba, it's not just food, it's free food. Alright, our first union party has been unanimously decided. We're going camping. And with that settled... Emma, list recommended camping gear. Wait. Emma? I compared the list and I didn't recommend it. Well. Well. We got ourselves one that is asking help to a fucking clanker. This clanker's just ruining and taking our jobs like this. No one knows what to do without those fuckers around. Sorry. I had to pull out Bianca Ruka's team just to go against those clankers. There's a sporting and child goods store near 705. 705. Ah, yeah, but 104. Not 104, but 108. Customer use street visas, blah 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 blah. What's that? Virtual assistant, Emma. You haven't heard of it yet? I think I have. Looks like basically it knows like everything and does all sort of stuff for you, right? Oh, yeah, it's got beside that rings for it, right? I think you mean AI, not an I. Regardless, it's a fucking clanker! Right, it stands for artificial intelligence. Can search all kinds of database, it's basically ChatGPT, okay. But the marker's gone, how you can ask it anything, and you get the best possible answer. Yeah, based on the data, it gets better. I remember... Porco dio. I remember seeing a demo of it on TV the other day. We're showing it in all of its functions and talking about how it's gonna be next week. Babble, 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 babble. Yeah, that's alright. It is alright. Please attack, considering we're roughly 1,000 years smarter than we usually. Shut up! That sounded kinda cool though. I bet it tells where the best ramen shops are. Yeah, shouldn't have allowed it. I'll tell ya, it's a bad... Suppose at least be handy if we run into any trouble while camping. That's a good idea. Why don't you get to? This young boy's too late. Hey, Just asking for help only to these clankers. If it was without this, we wouldn't know anything. Back in my days, we didn't have them clankers like ChatGPT, Claude Sonnet, and bullshit like that. We just suffered and asked to stock overflow and get flame for it. Not this. This is Emma. I'm pleased to meet you. Provide me your name. Well. Ren. Ama. Mia. Is that right name, right? Ama. Mia. Yep. Correct. Oh. Okay, Japanese was on. Difficulty setting. Normal. Vibration. Down. What the music? Okay. Not bad. Nice. Eternal sin. Eternal punishment. Okay. Alright, we got a stun contender. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Persona Forgotten is a strong contender. Okay. Random. Okay, we can keep it at random. Original. Let's keep original. Persona Revelation and kinda weak. Erin not a fan. Thank you. Alright. Looks like you got figured out. Sent your friend request. Don't blow them off. Selma came up with that? Impressive, no? It's not just random junk for sale. Takes into account the season, weather, personal profile, location, everything. Damn, that guy's AI is crazy. It's an AI, not an I. Well, should we split up and buy everything? Yeah. Can we do it tomorrow? It's so hot out. And I bet rent's a bit when traveling. Nah, I can't go. Just want to have the effort to meet up at the hideout, yeah? Let's make the most of it. I don't know, so plethora of discussion topics there for us to meet up. Particularly, matters such as modern art and the possibilities with it. Yeah, anything but that. Thank you, Ryuji. Thank you for treating us all to carry boss. No worry about it. Just think of it as sort of welcome back day. Plus, with run again, it'd be nice being like old times. Same here. Thanks again. We'll be back soon. See you tomorrow, Ren. You know, let's talking after so long. Let's get to shopping first thing tomorrow. Gotta get everything Emma listed up for us, right? Well, we should meet up by Buchika statue in Shibuya then. See ya, man. Don't go forgetting about helping out behind the counter either, okay? Okay. Exhausted from the excitement. Enjoy it. Let's see. You can make some invitation too? Brings back memories, doesn't it? Do you remember tricks I taught you? Yes. Yes, sir. I'll keep it. Remember that. Thanks to the chief. Glad to see that this guy's doing well. Looks like been taking good care of it. Yeah, it's nice. Just still here. You sure brings back memories. A chair, the ceiling here is perfect. Pass me a rope. Let me fix some stuff because I had fun about. Okay. Luckily the messages that from about got restricted and we're back. Let's go to bed. Oh boy. Does this bed bring back memories? I know, right? It's nice to see everyone doing well. She seemed to be the same as ever too. But it's just as great as I remember. So, we're camping in a couple days, huh? Talk about the way to kick off summer vacation. Looking forward to it. Me too. We should get some sleep. Good night, Ren. Na 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 na. Okay. Why are we back in the fucking prison? Why are we back in the velvet room like this? Like, come on, they could have changed the velvet room here at least. Come on. Oi, Igor! Oh, il caffè Lavazza! Vtuber Studio crashed. Be right back. We're back! Caffè Lavazza! Hello again! Dai, te lo dico di nuovo. Preferisco Kimbo. Anzi, in realtà no, preferisco caffè motta. Anzi, ok, però motta meglio. Ragazzi. Oh. I know not whether to rejoice or bemoan this reunion. Regardless, I must perform my duty. Alright, cheer me up, bitch. Please succeed. Yeah, I already know, but... The expression in bed now tells me... Yeah. Yeah, I already know the drill, Lavazza, va! Yada. The danger is about to change, though. I must lot some prison has manifested. The appearances are ironclad evidence of this. You have become a prisoner of fate again. Porco dio, ma c'è una volta, porco madonna. Can't say I recall that. That's understandable. Something only felt. With a blue heart. Someone even now plots to lure you into a disastrous fate. Porca puttana. Can't I live my life in peace? No! Someone has to get me in disastrous fate all the times. Like, bro! Confronted by this evil. Will you... Yes. Yeah, right against it. Yes. Guys, let's... one booster. Okay. Oh, so wait. Where the fuck is Igor? Brother Igor! Fratello Igor, dove stai? Should have what continue down. Yeah. Gets distraction and that's a save a word. I got a form of a contract to say, hey, I want to save a word. Yay! Yes, Lavazza, I already know this stuff. I did it last year. I'm doing it again this year. Come on. Let's get going real quick. Also, not for real worst week. Igor is in vacation as well. You know it already. What waits your head are more of the same. Even greater hardships than before. However, must never forget, I'm always by your side. Time has come. Let's meet again soon. Until then, peace and dreams. Alright, night, bitch. Tuesday. It's Tuesday, ain't it, mate? Tossing and turning like crazy. Time for us to meet up with Ryuji and buy ourselves the camping equipment. Yo, Sojiro. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Futaba! How to meet up with Ryuji? Good luck! I knew I'd be more up in doing it all online, so I'm searching campsites now. Make sure you pick the best one. Playing a river and eating barbecue all day. Lighting fireworks and telling scary stories all night. Gonna be so much fun. Can wait another second. To deck red. Alright, Futaba. 7:05. Look at all the people. Let's get to Ibuchika statues right away. We don't want to leave Ryuji alone in this attention span for too long. Let's go find Ryuji. Che palle. Ibuchika. Where do you find is in a heat like this? What's this place? Smoking area. More and more people are quitting smoking. Maybe one day we won't have a need for this place. It's actually a nice thing. Gotta give them credit. This is good, especially for non-smokers. So, like, The guy is just standing there, aura farming without smoking instead. There. Alice make me just wait. What? Am I useful? Yes, it is. What's up? What's up? Ready to buy some camping shit? Yeah. Let's just start with stores so we can finally chill for a bit. It's already way too hot. In charge of picking up the back, Vicky, right? Go ahead and lead the way, Ryuji. I don't know where it is. Oh, we can just ask you up. Look at these boys. Asking a fucking clanker to give them stuff. Back in my days we used the maps and Google Maps. We didn't need no clankers, just a GPS, a compass and a map. Ah, these youngsters out today. Do you need something? I need a triple cheeseburger, a royale with fromage. Yeah, can you show us that story that you told us about? Saying we have kind of route to our destination. This is a secret. Even check the name of that thing and searching it on Google Maps, Ryuji. You would have gotten the same thing without needing a fucking clanker. Can't even figure out how to help with a vegan question like that? Seems a whole lot useful, I thought. Let's get this over with so we can plan tomorrow's feast. I ain't voice acting that. What's over, Racket? I have just an event for you. Promotion still happening is currently underway at the Season 5 with Alice Hiragi. Wait, for real? Alice is here? What's that? A Japanese fashion model and performing artist. She has gained attention with her adorable look and unique sense of style. She's active in a variety of media and genres. She's become a pop culture taste maker and continues to amass a devoted young fan base. Alright. That makes her sound huge. She really all that popular? I don't know what can answer that crowd given. I don't know what can answer that crowd given yet. Okay, no, I get it now. I don't know. What can answer that crowd is given ya? Tyson is just over there. Can't believe it. Yeah, could not care less. You haven't changed though, have you? Bruh, I'm perma aura farming. She's just like, ugh. She's like, oh, I'm poppy and such. Meanwhile, the lion doesn't, wait, what was bullshit Sigma face about? The lion doesn't concern himself with Alice Hiragi. Jesus Christ. It's not a way to a store. Why not check it out? Historically enough for it to be worth it. Hey. That's Alice. What's going on? I did some shop opening ceremony. What's that style? Okay. I get all the cute, kawaii, mafu mafu, stuff, but Alice, ma come ti vesti? Bloody hell, no, it's waking up my inner Enzo Miccio here. Fucking hell. Like, damn. I mean, Van versus Smith, but fucking hell. I would go mainly with Yami Kawaii clothes like ACDC, Rag, Acro Tokyo, Anchor Rock, Amiridge, and back instead of Tokyo, for example. See, ACDC Rag has some really cool stuff that I would love to wear. And they're actually fairly priced too. Well, kinda. Problems obviously are the sizes. Since these ones are based on the freaking Japanese sides. And not the European ones. But for real, some of these sides here from of a Yami Kawaii kind. Bloody hell, those are just mwah, some real stuff. I love it. But this kind of candy cute, I could say, candy kawaii. Yeah, no, not my cup of tea. A shop that carries one of my very own bread is opening here today. Have you never ever dreamed that you could be somebody else, even if just for a little while? Become a Vtuber, man. Well, I know a place where that dreams come to life. A wonderland where you become whatever you want to be. Oh, Alice in Wonderland. Now I got one question. Does anyone else want to visit with Wonderland with me? No! I have a surprise for you. I'm giving away a 100 invitation card as a special present. Nah, sorry, I just said only Kuni Kuni. The magical cards that will make you have an even better time in Wonderland. The way they get you to Wonderland, they got angel dust inside. You take a sniff and it's like, oh, the Wonderland! Oh! Oh my god, thank you so much! I enjoy the angel dust. It's just touch man. Those are some quite specs. Sorry, but I see it. Happy like a star. No, I say no to drugs. Maybe. I mean, if it's free drugs. Nah, JK. Let the White Rabbit guide you to Wonderland. I mean, Alice in Wonderland, it's a fucking acid trip, so... yeah, I think her stylist, unless she is the stylist, she was obviously in quite very acid trip, but the bad kind of trip. Have fun there! What do you think it was? Ketamine, LSD, or what? Or shrooms? What was with that crowd? Man, come on, Solis. Her outfit is weird. You just don't get it. Being different just makes her awesome. Nah, there's way better outfit than that one. She's all yours. My heart still belongs to Lady Anne alone. Soup! Yeah, we get it. Are you satisfied now? Let's hurry up with the shopping. Fine. Got one of those cards from Alice, right? He did. Just got blown off. Cut it! Well, it's just a dump people around, okay? Alice Dog is one. Looks like a boring goes out to me. There's some painting. Please may my keyword. Please become my friend. What's the keyword? Even Vtuber used something like that yesterday. She said we could become friends through Emma. Come on, run! Say it's on the card, right? What was it again? Wonderland? Begin navigation. Huh? Ah! I don't know if it's like... Not just me. We're back in the metaverse, baby! Well, if it's a joke, then I'm a joker. Huh? Ah, she has a shadow. She has a palace. Great. What the fuck? Alright, time to fight. Okay, let's go. Alright, defeat all the shadows. Okay, and more shadows up here. Use your persona. Alright, all out attack. You never see it coming. You see at my end. Great. Okay, so to make good use about surroundings. Something that could use about that. Phantom Dash. Alright. 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 Okay. What do you mean, watch out? What do we retreat? Yeah. What the hell is this place? Well, the metaverse? I think this could be Alice Palace. Yeah. Just like in that mafia guy? All of Shibuya though? Impressive. I thought those were done for. I mean, don't even have a metadata on our phones. I don't know what's going on. I don't think anything else could explain. So Alice on that screen like I did, right? No matter how you look at it. What's that shadow? Just happened to wander into Alice's palace with Emma. That would be a most logical explanation. Well, it does change the fact that dipshit. Moranta. Investigate Pierre. Need to find the treasure now. And getting a faint proof of it. The crown may be able to learn what's going on too. Get a better idea of what to do next depending on what we did. Yes, we're doing this. Uh-oh. No bueno. Annette? Seriously? Ow. Really? Got captured like this? Shut the fuck up, you useless shadow. Well, now this version. Honestly, if she's over 18, I can give it some thought. Ah, this little guy. Majesty, we captured Vtuber, but we couldn't see where this house. Instead brought them to you. Can't see where this house. Explain yourself. You look pretty cool. What's your name? So you're Jaka, huh? Oh no, Jaka. You need to answer properly. When your queen asks a question. Quit it, asshole! Sorry, I have another queen. You are not a real queen. That's you. Why don't you shut your mouth? Are you looking for punishment too? You shit! Just try it! Yeah, boy. Just stop caring. Get rid of him. I don't want ties, but don't do as you're told. Bye bye. Uh-oh. Check the side of your current progress. Yes, sir. And that's where we finish for now. I know you may say, wait, what? You finishing like this? Yeah, I wanna leave you with a bit of a cliffhanger. And also because I'm kinda tired, so yeah. I genuinely hope you enjoyed this stream and had some fun, but this. I'll see you this Friday on... I forgot, what was I set up on Friday? Oh yeah, on Friday, a little special stream. You'll see it when we get there. Okay? So yeah, hope you enjoyed the stream and had some fun, but see you back right event. This is Attaway, Good night, good night.